This is the Barbados Today morning news for Friday, September 13. Thank you for joining us. I am Mary Claire Williams. Our top story this morning, President of the National Union of Public Workers, Akanni McDowell, says the Barbados Economic Recovery and Transformation Program was a necessary evil. BERT was introduced last year in a bid to revive the island's ailing economy. McDowell gave the assessment at the third reporting session of the BERT Monitoring Committee.
We may not always agree with what is being implemented, but once we understand why it is being implemented, then we can accept it. I think we have all sat as social partners and understood why the program is being implemented, and we understand the benefits of the program. So therefore, we are all supportive of what is being put forward to the social partnership and the wider country as measures to get us out of this economic difficulty.
Meanwhile, the committee has reiterated calls for the implementation of the next phase of the program. The call came from the co-chair of the committee, Senator Tony Moore.
A number of people during the first quarter of the BERT program, not the 2019-2020, the first 3 months of the program, we would recall that there was a lot of retrenchment, and there was also the presentation of opportunity that people who lost work would be retrained suitably to take up other opportunities, but not only for people who were retrenched, but that we should be moving towards preparing ourselves for future opportunities as a workforce on the whole, which means that the training under the national initiative is something that we are watching very keenly. We understand that it has started. There's a director in place for the National Training Initiative, and they're continuing to build that team. But we are very anxious and keen to see in place the full implementation of the National Training Initiative.
There are also concerns that there has been no decision on the issue of servicing the foreign debt. President of the Barbados Bankers Association, Donna Wellington, told the media that they have taken a wait-and-see approach to the matter.
We await what the structure of the credit, the new credit arrangements will be. It could range from all sorts of things when you think about what even happened on the domestic side, where there was interest-only payments and principal payments stretched over a long period. We do not know at this point what the structure of the debt service is, but until such time, it does remain a concern, and it is an accurate thing to question. But we await what will happen with the structure of the debt service. It could be quite manageable depending on what the agreement is.
In other news this morning, Comptroller of Customs, Owen says the teething problems being experienced with the newly implemented ASYCUDO world system will soon be resolved. Their problems included a number of delays and no access to government systems. But Holder, who recently took up the post, noted that he has worked with the system in several countries around the globe, and they too experienced similar teething problems.
So from what we're seeing here in Barbados currently, I can say that this is a normal process of implementing the system. So I wish to assure the public that within probably a week's time, it will definitely settle down. And the advantages that you will get from implementing ASYCUDO World are numerous. And you will see a major change in how things are done. We are going towards a paperless environment, and therefore there will not be the need for you to present any paper to customs. For a matter of fact, any paper at all in the customs process, we will seek to eliminate that process altogether.
Vendors at Parkinson Memorial School are asking to be allowed on the school compound to sell to students. One vendor, Grace Lovell, says at present there are double fences blocking their access to the children. And she told Barbados Today the move by the school is affecting underprivileged students who she assists with meals.
I was there for 8 years, and a term alone, I give a child breakfast and lunch without a cent for a whole term, which is 3 months. Sometimes they come to me for bus fare, They ain't got money. You understand? They want something, the short of money, things like that. So you gotta look at the average child, a poor child. You understand what I mean? Because every child don't come, every parent don't have money to give a child to buy that lunch that is $15 or $11 or something. You could get a donut and a drink. A donut is $2, a drink is $1.75 or $1.50, and still got money to buy something else.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados Today, news you can trust.
In news from the region, we continue to track the progress of a tropical disturbance over the Bahamas. The system has been stationary over the southeastern Bahamas, and it is expected to move slowly towards the northwest today, and the motion is expected to continue during the next 2 days. The National Hurricane Center says on this track, the system is expected to move across the central and northwestern Bahamas today and along or over the east coast of Florida on Saturday. On the international scene, we go to London, where Speaker of the House John Bercow has vowed to use creativity in Parliament if Prime Minister Boris Johnson ignores the law designed to stop a no-deal Brexit. Bercow also said in a speech that the only possible Brexit was one backed by MPs. A new law passed before the suspension of Parliament forces the Prime Minister to seek a delay until January 31st, 2020, unless a deal or no deal exit is approved by MPs by October 19. Johnson has said that he would rather be dead in a ditch than ask for a delay. That's news this morning, but for the very latest, you could visit our website, www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. And you can also sign up for breaking news alerts via WhatsApp. We're on Izumi Media in bus terminals and Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. You can also find us on Mix 96.9 FM and Capital Media HD 99.3 FM. I am Marie Claire Williams. Good morning.